Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Here we are again. I know it's been a little off. I know Valentine's Day kind of wrecked my plans, but that's okay. My wife is happy. As long as my wife is happy, life is good for playing some games. So right now what we're going to do is we're going to go get the Fiery Souls. That's the one that's actual quest that's assigned. I also am I think I'm going to trade in that Ravener sword just because I want to get favor points with the group. And I think if I hold on to it, I might lose favor with them. So we're going to do that first. And then we're going to go on to the quest. I think that is actually the last quest. I still have a book I'm looking for. I'm trying to figure out where Twin Secrets might be for this guild. Now, that's not the end of the quest line. Basically, the way I intend this is just the beginning of what, if you're going to be a Gatekeeper of Oblivion and with dealing with Daedra mod, this is the quest that you're basically the first initial quest you would do joining the group. Doesn't seem like any restriction on your level, unlike North Juro Coven. Some of them don't, some of them do. I know Vigilant is one. And also the Dragon Cult is also one, but I haven't even found. I got a guy that's wandering around every once in a while looking for that, and I have not even seen a guy show up to recruit me. So I might have to just get rid of all my equipment, walk around in beggar clothes to see if they come up to me then. But anyway, talking about just this one, there's a chance to turn in the Sacrificial Dagger. I turned in for favor points at this pot right here. So it said create and it disappeared. So I'm gonna look at the Blade of the Ravener. I'm gonna do that. Hit create that one, and see that gave me other stuff. By turning that in, I think I lose it, but there's other stuff I can get. Close the Staff of Captured. This Grave Lord stuff you can get. Let's see if that can give me anything else. Oh, this gives me, I can basically now, I think, create, because I turned in that Ravener, the Gatekeeper favors right now, it requires 3, I have 4. So I can start buying. It looks like the Grave Lord stuff is basically dragon bone armor and stuff. So you know what I think I'm going to do? I think I'm going to trade it in for a Grave Lord sword. Since I just gave up a sword, I'm going to trade it in for the other sword. And hit create that item. So I used my favor points to create the new item. And so now when I go to my inventory, the Ravener is gone. But I now have a Grave Lord sword, which I don't know if I need Dragon Bone to kind of smith that up. So let's see. I think there's a smithing bench around here somewhere. So if you get favor points, basically I could end up looking like a dragon bone. And I guess that's, I don't know, I guess that's the preferred look. I guess. I don't actually have to wait for that. If I wanted to, I could go and do, I could do Bones for a Crow and just be wearing the bone armor and then just trade it for favor points as I get them, as I get the favor points up. Is this where I saw a smithing thing? That's my chest. I could actually live here if I wanted to. I'm not planning on living here though. It's kind of like my room. I thought I could have swore I saw a grinding stone here somewhere. If not, I'm gonna have to go back to mine, or the next one. I want to see what it takes to grind or build this sword up. Take another quick look down here. I didn't think I saw one. Now I'm gonna have to go grind somewhere else. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to grind somewhere else. So I'm going to run around with a Grave Lord sword, but it says it takes souls, so I guess it will allow me to pull souls out of people. Oh, sorry. I'm making a mess. Okay, let's go see if we can smith this. I'll just go back to my house and see if I can smith it there, what it takes to smith it. It's also time for me to level up too. We'll do that after we do the smithing. The Fiery Souls quest is not real hard. It can be at the end, don't get me wrong. It can be tough because there's you'll see. I don't want to give away spoilers, especially because I'm getting ready to go do it. That's one a lot of people miss. If you haven't checked every dungeon, you might not get that one. Not say a lot of people, some people. Depends on how aggressive you are at playing Skyrim. Okay, the Grave Lord. Okay, this Grave Lord sword doesn't even show up. So I can't improve it. Okay. I'll probably use it for now just to see how it does in battle. But I'm looking to trade up my weapons anyway, especially if I get the Fiery Soul Trap, if I can keep the enchantment, is my preferable choice. Because I'd like to make my swords Fiery Soul Trap. But we will see. He's still pretty much a one-handed fighter. But I am dealing with freaking putting souls in things. Actually, you know what? That's probably why I can't smith it. Maybe I gotta have my thing at 60. So I'll have to work on my smithing. Yeah, because my smithing is freaking... Let me see what I've got for. I'm gonna do both. I'll put one there since I'm dealing with souls. Basically, enchanting is like taking souls out of people, basically, or you're dealing with soul gems. So, okay. I don't have any grand soul gems to turn them black, but that's what we'll look to do. So, we're gonna check out this sword, see how it works, and try and get we're gonna get the Fiery Soul Trap axe. It's a Battleaxe is what it is. So we're going to go right here to Night Gate Inn. Okay, Night Gate Inn.
There's a new museum opening up.
That's so what?
Got to go. Nope. Sorry. Nothing.
Not going to your new museum. The Ironbound Mind. Actually, I'm going the wrong way. That's the Night Gate Inn right there. On the right hand side, that's the Night Gate Inn. And the Ironbound or Ironbind Barrow. I believe it's called what it's called. Yeah, Ironbind Barrow. And these two NPCs are here. They try and go through with you, basically.
Walk your scaly rump and let's go. We should be inside loading up on treasure. Rory Scales here thinks we should wait, though. Don't get any ideas either. We were here first. Not without us, you want. I'm sure there's enough for everyone, after all. Come on, Green Jump. We're going.
Okay, they decide to go in.
Let's see what's here.
They want to come in and get treasure, so we'll see how that works out for them. Yeah, that's new. It seems to work. The damage of this sword, though, is this Grave Lord sword is 25, and my previous sword was 18. So even that's superior. It's better than my sword. I can't smith that great right now. I didn't focus that much on smithing. Just because I'm building this character, I didn't know exactly kind of what build it should be, because it's very vague on what a Gatekeeper of Oblivion is. I've got a better understanding now, but when I first looked at the mod, it was very the actual notes that you see on the description are very brief. I took a couple of hits there. I need to get where I can see and make sure I'm not getting killed. Sometimes when I'm recording, I know I'm old school. This is very kind of nostalgic, I call it. I'm still recording with my camera, but I like to see what's going on in the fight so I don't get killed, because sometimes I can't see my health. So they're looking around for a play to get in, but the just so you guys know in advance, the latch is right here, and that side portcullis right there. And on this side over here, there's a chest. Now I'm going to hold back some. I mean, these other adventurers have decided they want to come along, and I'm going to let them have as much fun as they want to. I'll help out where I can. I'm not trying to do all the legwork since they're here. Okay, let's see what they went to. You talk about treasure, they're not stopping and looking at anything. And I just ran into a trap. Didn't get killed, but it's a good thing I'm not first level. I probably would have been impaled. I'm trying to get as many souls as I can. As much as she said she wanted the treasure, she sure is not stopping to check any chest, is she? Which is a good thing. I don't mind. Don't stop. Just keep running around. I'll be over here. Good job beam over there. Or beam job, she called you.
Don't rush ahead.
That.
This is a trap if I ever saw one.
I saw the holes around there, that's what backed up.
This is it. Daedric awaits us.
I've done this one fairly often, so I already know pretty much all the things going on with it because I already I know this is where what's called is. There it is, that's a big guy. He's bigger than the normal Draugr. He jumped down there. I guess he's gonna get it. He decided to jump down there. Gatekeepers. Beam John did all the work and I freaking capped him with the final shot there. What's that spell I had? They gave me a spell to put a wrath reanimation. Let's see if I can do it on this body.
I should thank you. I knew the girl wouldn't be strong enough to help you kill Daedric alone. There's just one more thing I need from you. To fully absorb Daedric's power, I require a blood sacrifice. Your blood should be good enough.
Basically, Beam Jow's a turncoat.
If you don't bother fighting back.
Beam Jow's a little turncoat. Yeah, got yourself, bitch. So, good job being was a little dirty fucker. So we'll leave him naked in here and dead. Dead naked. Where she go? She gets all depressed and wanders off. They should have made her like an additional NPC, like to the game, have her go like some bar and hang out with her for somebody to hire her. Don't know where she went to. Anyway, what we're here for is two things. First is there's the Battleaxe of Fiery Souls that I wanted, that we're here for. Their little side quest was just part of this dungeon. They're always waiting up for somebody who shows up there first to go through it. But I'll take these, shout. The treasures that she wandered off. I'll give all these staves to Fade
I'm right
so he
behind
can run around with them.
What do you want me to carry?
I'll give him the ones except for the freaking kind of cool ones. I don't know where she went to. I think she's down here somewhere. There's an exit thing. Oh, it's right there. But when you go through this exit, it's kind of weird. It goes all the way up. You know, but when you exit, you come out like at the very top of the mountain. It's just like, okay, you're not even close to where my horse is. The only reason I'm coming up here, though, even though it's like the thing is up here, because there's another chest up here, and it's got this. This is what's kind of weird. There's an exit. The door's blocked, but there's literally no way to really get up here to this point. So I don't know why the door is blocked. I think there was another intention for this, but anyway, there's another chest up here. So nothing big, but there's not really a good way down. So I don't know why the door is barred. I also don't know how Fang all got outside of it. But anyway, there we go. Doors unbarred. We're going back inside because it's more of a pain jumping down the mountain than it is just to walk back through. And I hope anybody who has vertigo, sorry about that. I did not intend to make anybody dizzy. It doesn't make me dizzy, but I'm cognizant of it because my oldest son had vertigo real bad. I have no idea where she went to. She came down here fighting. Did she get killed? I don't think so. I don't know where she went to, so I don't see a body. But anyway, she can't be a follower anyway, so I'm not really concerned with what she did. I've already checked my book, so I don't have that book, Twin Secrets. I don't know where it would be. I should Google it and see if somebody has already looked for it or found it someplace where there's a standard location for it. Some things are standard locations, some things you just gotta look forever to find. It's not a tough way back, but it's just that exit. I have no idea where that exit's way up there in the mountains. But also, this is another thing for if you're in survival mode, this is a good camping ground. If you need to camp somewhere in the middle of the night, if you're up by Night Gate Inn, or if you don't want to like pay for a room, not only $10, but if you just want a free place to stay, Right up there at the Ironbound Mine, a permanent camp. If you play it long enough, you'll realize where all the permanent camps are. We're actually pretty close to the thing, so I'm just going to ride over there and see what happens with this axe. I don't know if it's like destroy it for, and I think that's what you're doing is basically you're destroying it for a favor of like whatever's in the bowl. Teach these fucking dogs so they can move and listen. Nothing else, I get some of that soul out of me. Give me some soul. Where'd my horse go? The horse go running all the way back. Where'd it go to? I'm gonna enchant that shield. Actually, I like my version of their Gatekeeper armor than theirs. I hate these things. They're not worth anything for points either. They get me around. You ain't got nothing on you. You're just there to agitate me and make me have pain. I guess because the dragon bones, that's what your Grave Lord is like, having bone weapons. I guess. I'm guessing. I like my set ebony freaking armor in the Mehrunes here. I think I like that better. Now the weapons I don't mind. I'll trade for the weapons. I really don't want to give up this axe, so I'd like to have the soul trap spell on it, but let's see what they say. The last time you didn't say anything about the sword of the Ravener. You're just like, okay, yeah, you just use the bowl. It's like, okay.
I'll give you.
Yes, he's not saying anything about it.
I'll take my leave.
Let's see if the offering bowl, what it says. Yeah, it's an offering. Basically, if I offer it, then I get 2 favor for it. Okay, I guess I'll just have to do without. I'll go ahead and offer it just to see what I can get for it. Okay, it gave me an option to create the staff of capture. That's the same as before. It gave me a total of
Yes?
okay, it gave me enough to get a different piece of armor or which god. Tell you what, I'll go with I think I'll do the Grave Lord bow. There you go. I got a matching. I got a sword and a bow.
Yes?
Yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. You can keep doing jobs with this guy, Or you can just say, hey, I don't want to spend the rest of my life living in a crypt. I think that was funny. But I might do it with somebody else. I've already decided this guy's a grave lord no matter what. So basically, that is it for the quest as far as being a grave lord. There's the mortar and pestle. I can make stuff there. Make a lot of lesser soul gems. Let me see, I think I turned petty soul gems into lesser soul gems. I think I did. Yeah, maybe I did. Or maybe I didn't. I don't know. Anyway, I think I'm going to probably go ahead and leave this at this with this character. He'll continue to be a gatekeeper of the Oblivion, and I'll keep running around doing quests. It was recommended doing the Daedric quest to get those items from Daedric that the Daedric powers give out, to go around and collect all those. But other than that, I think it would be continually almost like a reverse side of a Vigilant Build. Just keep going around and fighting and collecting souls. Not really interested in doing quest lines. So basically, I mean, whatever quest lines I have to do, some of these pop up. That's actually Daedric. I would have to do that anyway. This one before the Storm and Dawnguard, I could leave those just as is. But if you never, that's also a Daedric quest. But if you never go do certain things, you never have to do the other quest anyway. So, but it's his option because as a Grave Lord or as a Gatekeeper of Oblivion, he could keep going through the quest, go through all the quests just to see what's there. Be on the lookout for gems and stuff like that, soul gems, and just collecting dust and stuff like that. So really, I mean, I could do all the quest lines, so he probably will continue. Some of these guys might end up being my main guys. He's I think he's a Breton. He's a Breton guy. I might continue with him as my Breton guy. We'll see. I've got templates that are already built for Breton, but I could always switch up. It's not really any requirement on what quest I do. It's just certain characters become major characters where they'll do all the quest lines. They'll be an everything character. And since he's just interested in collecting soul gems, you know, really that could fit everything, because he's just a quest for anything that's that could be need to be turned in here. So that would be his lifestyle. So hope you guys enjoyed the channel. We'll leave it at that. That's what he's going to be doing next, and we'll go from there. If you got any questions, don't forget to put in the comment section, and then don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. So we'll keep bringing the content out there. I know I'm not the I know it's kind of old school nostalgic Skyrim, you know, but if you're not tired of watching the videos about Skyrim, I think I give a good kind of light to different ways to kind of play Skyrim. So I know if that sounds like impossible, but I try my damnedest. But if you guys don't have any questions, I'll let it go at that, and we'll see you guys again tomorrow. Have a good night. Appreciate you guys coming out and watching my channel. Out here, bye.